Welcome, Aries, to Expression Personnelle. This is going to be a tarot reading. This is going to be for Aries Venus placements. So check your charts for further, take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Aries, what do we have for romance, for love, for Aries partnerships? What's going on with the Aries partner at this time? Aries, Capricorn energy here. Also something to do with an inheritance. Some kind of money, something that is possibly being treated unfairly. Feeling like maybe you're getting the short end of the stick. There's some kind of peace here, but there's still something quite hidden. No matter what, you're still having to sacrifice and wait it out. It can be very, very challenging with the Four of Pentacles, holding something in and feeling that stagnation. And when that happens, it's better to be around more supportive people, because if you're not, you might be actually, you might be dealing with a really strong mate at this time, and people might not quite understand what you're going through. Okay, so just any advice, make sure it's from trusted people. Here we are. There's something very emotional, let's say, that is going to happen, but behind it is a lot of love and a new beginning. So a feeling that drama is here, but overall there is a lot of growth. So that puts you at a stalemate, but still now with your partner, there is a amount of guarded energy with that Two of Swords. And with that comes, that sadness, that repetitive sadness that doesn't go away. Like it keeps coming back. You keep giving it another chance, and it keeps coming back, and it keeps coming back, and it doesn't stop. Aries. There's a good reason you were sticking around, okay? I'm feeling like Aquarius, Capricorn placements, Capricorn. Huh. Freak a leak. I don't know. There's something there. All right. Joker energy. I'm feeling like Harley Quinn, the Joker. That kind of energy. I'm not feeling Scorpio energy. Very sacral chakra energy coming through for the Aries. Fiery and passionate and thinking outside the box as well is here for some of you, and very steamy. I'm about to have to break out my book fan. I have this fan that I had that I use Anyway, we have that Eight of Clubs here and that Ten of Hearts. This is very spicy. If you're not hearing that, you're meant to last for quite a while when that Wheel of Fortune happens. This is like something you've always possibly wanted to do. It is definitely here, and it is definitely going to happen. If you want to know, the wheels definitely turn in your favor, Aries, regarding your partnership. When I say dates, I mean beautiful dates. I mean romance. I mean like flowers and funny thing when I said break out the fan here. I have a book fan. Things are getting a little hot. That's probably the energy that is going through you very much with that sacral chakra right now. Here we are, that 10 of diamonds. This tells me there's something that you can see, feel, and touch coming in. Choice is yours if you want to move on alone, though, here. But the 7 of spades here, the Chariot in reverse. Rightfully so, huh? With that 2 of hearts here, there has been overindulgence. Like I said, the date nights looking real pretty. And with the Sun card here, rose-colored glasses definitely are here. Happiness is here. But there's a choice here to be made. And a lot of strength here that is going to be needed with the 9 of clubs, because there is amount of, maybe I don't trust it. It's happened before. The wheel in the sky, here it is all over again. And here's the signs, you know. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's going to drag you up to get into the life where you belong. Oh, where do you belong? You know? And with the Chariot, you might want to be somewhere, like your partner's like, hey, let's go do this. And you're like, yeah, let's go do it. Truth is, there was something you wanted to be doing maybe 5 minutes before they asked you to go do it. You were bored and you've already tried to get yourself motivated to do something about your boredom, and here they want to go for a walk. I mean, maybe that's not the direction because you were getting into artwork or something, you know, or you're going to go work on your vehicle, or you're going to go look at new places or something, and instead they want to go to, let's say, go eat. It's almost like there's an amount of surrendering on your end. Maybe too much of it. Like I said, the choice is yours. And yours alone. I was missing one card there. I didn't want to leave it behind. No tarot card left behind. You know. Somebody wants their cake and eat it too. We're talking about shrimp on the bobby. The sun. Okay. Again, you know, here it is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. Wounded warrior energy number 9. We're going from an 8 into a 9. We're going right into that. Things got to change. Things got to change because it's starting to kind of burn. Like Scorpios, things, Aries can burn just as equally. Okay. As the rays of solar deities bring vitality, health, and attraction, there's radiance and renewal. You can use frankincense, orange, copal oil. But you need to be visualizing the sun inhabiting your cells, entering the crown of your head, reaching all the way to your feet. Okay. You can chant 3 times, stretching out your arms. Step out into nature. You can soak up the sun. Soak it up. Any nourishment that you receive from the sun, it's going to help you turn that rose-colored glasses around, and you just might start to be more illuminated, more focused. Aries, your happiness flowing back. Only you alone can bring it in. Your partner here seems to have some kind of need for change. A little wounded energy too, but not saying everything. Scorpio energy in the 8s here. Something that they could feel, see, and touch kind of scorns you. That 9 position there. Hurt that sun. Makes you want to move on with that Chariot energy. The Joker. Don't. It's only cool for so long, you know? Mask off. Mask off. Mask off. Ra, Apollo, Hyperion, Sarah. These are all many incarnations, and occultism represents the sun. Epona, the Celtic and Roman patron. It's the goddess of horses and cavalry here. This is birth, new ideas, or release. Horses used to roam. They roam, you know, wild horses, right? And they're very majestic creatures. They're kind of free. Not just that. You gotta pretty much spend time around them to get to know them and saddle up with them more or less. Epona, the Celtic and Roman patron here, the goddess of horses and cavalry, as well as fertility here, victory and freedom. You do have the strength here. You can actually take a horseshoe and under the Sagittarius or a full moon, you can hang the horseshoe in a U shape and above a door or altar. And what this is going to do, it's going to help you receive all Epona has to offer, the goddess of horses and cavalry. So that's how you can receive the magic to birth new ideas or even release fears or inhibitions. So maybe go where horses roam, you know. There is an amount of luck here. As long as you don't stir up any trouble. Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo at this time, or just lucky that you ran into a Leo. Maybe Leo is something you have to offer here. Bring warmth to the soul, energy and bones. There's going to be some golden rays of strength that's going to need to come in, Aries, at this time. Especially with this partnership, it's just like, definitely, if it doesn't make you happy, it just, that freedom is there, that victory is there. As much as it hurts, like, and it's going to wound you through this change, apparently, you're going to have a very lucky break regarding your happiness. Just remember that crown of your head, that sacral chakra here is both impacted. That wheel of fortune, your luck, your finances, the things that you're very passionate about, that you dream about here. Your cake and you eat it too here. That freedom, that sun and that opponent is attached for the majority of you to that chariot. And this is you moving on pretty much rightfully so. 7, there could be an injustice here. Or more than likely some kind of unfairness to the situation. And as much as someone keeps wanting to possibly make something fair, maybe you should have had a platter, but instead you're getting breadcrumbs. You're getting little Debbie cakes instead of, you know, platters here. And only if you knew how many resources should have gone to you and actually went to, let's say, whatever your partner thought it should go to, probably, you know, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But if this helps, Aries, you are very generous. And I don't think Spirit's going to let this happen too much longer. What's going to happen is your happiness is coming for you. You will get this lucky break with that opponent energy. And opponent will give you all that she has to offer. And what is going to happen is the happiness that you're going to have and understand, the very ones that surround you will not understand. It's just unbridled possibilities. It's just full of it. And super, super beautiful. All your chakras really do need to be more in alignment with that sacral chakra, is equally as important to suffocate your desires to, let's say, be like the masses. What's going to happen is you're going to find yourself getting more and more unhappy and suffocated, like I said. Be you. Be a good example, though, at the same time. You know, but whatever you do, you do. And I'm going to tell you like this, there's a whole lot of beautiful energy. And if you really want to change and allow it to be able to grow, and you receive this energy that is completely here for you, These rainy days are perfect for you to do some shadow work, to bring in that sun energy, to make it change. Find out what you do need to change. Take this energy that's here to change. Aries, this is cool. Totally awesome energy. Oh, let's get one more. What can Aries be doing at this time? They don't know what to do. Change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Mwah. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Like I said earlier, everything happens for a reason. This is Jessica for Expression Personnelle Tarot. Thank you for watching. Till next time.